Hey everyone, back tuning into today's video. We're going to do the weekend forecast today. We're going to have a detailed look at weather for the next 7 days across the British Isles. Got more unsettled weather to come. There's going to be more areas of low pressure moving in off the Atlantic, so there will be more heavy rain on the way, I'm afraid. No sign of a let-up, really, in the unsettled conditions. Now, the models are sort of hinting that as we get through to the very end of January, start of February, we could see something a little bit colder turning up, but I won't talk about that today. If it's still showing up in the models tomorrow, we may have a look at that. Tomorrow, now, before I go on with videos, just want to talk about the advertising. There's a video ad on my pages at GazWeatherBiz.com. If you hit play on the video ad, you'll be supporting GazWeatherBiz.com. Thanks very much for doing that. The websites we're using for the 7-day forecast, we've got the radar picture from UK Met Office, and we've got charts at westnet.de and weatheroutlook.com. You can find a link to all 3 of those websites on my links page. So this is the current radar picture. We've got patchy rain moving up across England and Wales, heavier rain across central southern parts of Scotland coming down into Ireland and around these western coast areas. I think the rain is going to be mainly in the north and west today. It'll be a good deal lighter and patchier further to the east. Here's today's optic pressure chart. This area of low pressure has moved up from the south. That's bringing the rain to the north and the west. We have got high pressure very close by over Scandinavia, threatening to give us a very cold spell, but we're going to stay under low pressure for this week anyway. So I think we're going to find a damp afternoon for many parts of the country and quite a lot of cloud around as well. Some bright or sunny spells coming through in the south and the southeast. But I think generally much of the country will be cloudy today, and most of the rain will be across Scotland and through Northern Ireland down the western side of the country. Could be some snow on the higher ground over Scotland. Temperatures today, well, going to be around 3 to 8 degrees, something like that. Not particularly exciting, but certainly not cold. Around the average, to be honest, for this time of the year. Now, overnight, we're going to find all rain shifting up towards the northeast, so anywhere could get some patchy rain tonight, but I think most of it will again be in the west and the north, and it'll gradually move across Scotland and northern England to be lying on the eastern side probably by the end of the night. Lots of cloud around tonight, but it'll keep temperatures holding up quite nicely at around 4, 5 or 6 degrees. Sunday will be a better day. I think we're going to start off with rather a lot of cloud around. There'll still be some rain in the east, but that rain should pull away through the course of the morning, although it may hang very close to the east coast through much of the day, actually, because it is coming up against this blocking area of high pressure over Scandinavia, so it's going to be a job to get it away from the east coast. So right on the coastal strip, you could just about stay under the rain for much of the day, but I think the idea really is that the rain is clearing away through the course of Sunday. Most of the country have a better day on Sunday with some bright or sunny spells coming through. As I say, rather a lot of cloud, but there will be some bright or sunny spells coming through on Sunday, particularly through the afternoon. Temperatures again somewhere around 3 to 8 degrees. As we go through into Sunday night, we're going to find a fairly widespread frost taking place, with temperatures down to -1, -2 perhaps, and there could be a lot of fog as well around on Monday night, so that'll be something on Sunday night, so that'll be something to watch out for first thing on Monday morning. Could be a lot of dense patches of fog. Once that fog has lifted though through the course of Monday, it's not going to be a bad day actually. I think that bring some sunshine through, and many places will be dry. 1 or 2 showers continuing around western and northern coast, but many areas should have a dry day on Monday. Now 1 or 2 of those fog patches could linger on right throughout the day, and where that happens, temperatures are going to be really pegged back just 2 or 3 degrees at best probably, but in any sunny spells, I think most places will get sunny spells on Monday. Temperatures should go to around 6, 7, 8 degrees around the seasonal average once again. Now, going to be an even colder night probably on Monday night, with temperatures possibly as low as -2 or -3, and we'll have more fog coming back, so there'll be freezing fog I think on Monday night into Tuesday morning, but that'll go very quickly through Tuesday as this next area of low pressure moves in. So we'll start off on a very cold, frosty, foggy note across many parts of the country on Tuesday, but cloud and rain across Ireland, Wales and southwestern England first thing will spread across the whole country through the course of the day. Now that could turn to snow over Pennines and over the high ground of Scotland, possibly a spell of sleet or snow down to lower ground across Scotland for a time on Tuesday afternoon, but it'll turn back to rain on lower ground. But up on the mountains, in the hills mountains, it could stay as snow for several hours. So the idea is that generally we're clearing away the fog and frost through Tuesday morning as we bring a band of cloud and rain across all parts of the country. Temperatures will be on the cool side, just 5 or 6 degrees, and feel really quite cold and dank under the cloud and rain. The next area of low pressure will be moving in on Wednesday, and that's going to bring more showers or longer spells of rain through the country. Probably not a bad start. It may start off on a bright note. I think many parts will turn wet again through the course of Wednesday. Some quite heavy rain around, and again over the Pennines and over high ground of Scotland we can't rule out some sleet or snow, but it should be rain again at lower levels. Obviously, because the rivers are so full at the moment and the ground is saturated after all the rain that's gone before this, there will be an ongoing risk of flooding through the coming week. Even though the rain isn't desperately heavy, it's not torrential rain coming through, but it's just a sign of how wet it's already been through much of the winter. Temperatures again will be on the cold side at just 5 or 6 degrees. But as we move through into Thursday, we're seeing that low pressure clearing away to the south and southeast. We're starting to extend this ridge of high pressure in off the Atlantic. So I think we probably start off on quite a cloudy, damp note on Thursday morning with more showery rain around. Most of it should clear away to the south and the east through the day, with brighter skies extending in from the west. But eastern parts could stay cloudy and damp through much of the day. Temperatures again just 5, 6 or 7 degrees at best. And then we get a bit of a change as we move through into Friday. We start to bring a warm front in across the country. So whilst Friday could start on quite a cold note, maybe some frost again in the east, we'll bring cloud and rain across the country through the day, particularly in the north and west, light and patchy in the south and the southeast. But it's a warm front coming in, a warm sector, so temperatures will be lifting up, and probably the mildest day of the week on Friday, with temperatures finishing up somewhere between around 5 and 10 degrees. As we move through into next weekend, we're taking this low pressure through across the country, so heavy rain probably sweeping through all parts on Friday night into Saturday, leaving us with a legacy of sunshine and showers on Sunday. Temperatures will be dipping back again because we're going into a colder sector then. Finally, have a look at the charts from the weather outlook. There's the cloud and patchy rain across many parts of the country today, heavier in the north and the west, really quite a dull, damp sort of day. Certainly will be better with more in way of sunshine coming through once we clear that cloud and rain away from the northeast. Not too bad for Monday, although there will be fog early and late, and a few showers in the west. A chilly day though, and really quite cold on Monday night with a widespread frost and maybe some freezing fog as well. Tuesday will start off on a cold note with the risk of some fog, but cloud and rain will extend in off the Atlantic through the day, clearing away any fog. It will be quite a cold day with risk of snow over high ground over northern England and Scotland. Wednesday, it's back to sunshine and showers in the morning, but I think we'll have more persistent rain coming through later on. Showery for Thursday. Not too bad for Friday, but I think we will bring some cloud and rain on a warm front into the north and west, and that will gradually extend south and east, but will lift temperatures. So in summary, it's another very unsettled week. Low pressure in control throughout the week. There'll be showers or longer spells of rain on many days this week. Temperatures are going to be around average, and that's colder than we've been used to through much of January. So it will be a cooler week, but not desperately cold. Don't want you running away with the idea it's going to be a cold week. It isn't. It's just going to be cooler than we've been used to. And there could be snow at times over the high ground of northern England and Scotland. But generally quite a lot of rain to come, and an ongoing risk, not because rain particularly heavy, but because of how wet it's already been, an ongoing risk of flooding in the prone areas through the week. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.